Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Chevy Boy back on the channel. So, really quick, before we get started with this, I had tried to do this video once before, and unfortunately, as you can see here, I've got all 4 events done. I was going to redo them, but you can't redo the entire thing until you've actually gone in. You can't reset the tournament basically until you've gone in and done the entire thing once over before. So unfortunately, yeah. So the issue that I was having is my recorder. One day, the little bubble in the top here, this thing would not pop up. That thing would not pop up whenever I went to record. So I uninstalled the app, reinstalled it, and didn't change it over from storage on my phone to storage on the SD card, which means that now that file wouldn't work, so I had to delete it because it couldn't record 5 minutes of footage and put it on that folder, which, I mean, that was my bad, my fault. But anyways, so on the subject of this car, the Commander GT, you'll notice that in my last video, in the thumbnail and the title and in the actual description, I kept calling it a German car, which, even though in the video I kept calling it a Holden, which is Australian. So, backstory, this car is a inline 6 or inline 4, I believe, depending on what you optioned it with, or what it was optioned with. Came as, in the first 2 generations, it was an Opel Commodore, which is German. But in the 3rd generation, it moved from Germany over to Australia as the Holden Commodore, which it would later become the Pontiac G8 and the Chevrolet SS, and also would lay the basis and the groundwork for the 5th gen Camaro's Zeta platform, because that's what they were based on, was that platform. So, sorry to all the Germans out there, didn't mean to misspeak and say the wrong thing. My bad. But, yeah. So, apologies. Again, my bad. I guess it just shows how much I know about cars that are made outside of America. I mean, which is to say that some cars I know fairly well, other cars not so much. Basically this car is a compatriot to... Where is that car at? It is a compatriot to the Demolition Sport. They're both Opels. They're both German. So, yeah. That's basically what I was getting at, which is why they're in the same class, oddly enough. Actually, it's funny because this car, the Commander GT in itself, is smaller than both a Dodge Charger from the 70s and the 60s, well, 60s and 70s, so the 2nd gen Chargers, and even the smaller, Plymouth Valiant Duster, and even the Dodge Demon, the old Dodge Demon, which was based on the A-body, not the new Dodge Challenger Demon, so, yeah. But, anyways, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to get a couple people to shut up. So, in my last video, in the comment section, you will have probably noticed, if you haven't looked by now, that there were a couple people that were saying, oh, well, why don't you use, or take stability control off? Imagine using stability control. And, you'd be faster or whatever. I mean, they may not have said that I'd be faster, but they insinuated that I'd be faster with stability control turned off. And the reason I don't use stability control, or that I use stability control, is because I want to avoid unwanted rollovers, unwanted spin-outs, like that. I mean, that's an egregious example, because I overcorrected before going on that ramp. But in the video I did before, just half an hour ago, trying to basically prove them wrong. I went from like 137.90 in terms of the time on this car specifically to like 132 or something. And the problem is this car, that's not my fault, right? You could argue, oh, well, you took the jump and you didn't have to. Yeah, I agree. Took the jump, didn't have to. But I was illustrating a point that this car, it will spin out if you're not careful with it, which is why I use stability control. I don't like my cars to drift like crazy. I don't like having to try to keep them under control when I could allow the assists to do it for me. I mean, you could argue, well, that's just being lazy. It just means you're not a good driver, whatever. My performance right now in this race could be an indicator of that, whatever you say. You know what I mean? Sometimes it is fun to just throw the car around corners, but most of the time, unless I'm on dirt, I don't really like to do that. Like that, for example. If I had not taken the jump, that probably could have been avoided. And actually, it more than likely would have been avoidable. But like that, so in the first instance that I had tried to make this video, the car had actually spun out because it didn't have stability control on. 142.63. It was even worse. Which is insane. So I'm gonna put it half like I did the first video, and we're gonna see. 142.63, I think it was, or something. If it's anywhere lower than 140, the two of you idiots that are watching my videos and commenting crap just so you can troll me, you're gonna shut up. And sorry that I'm getting angry. I did this in the first attempt at recording this video, but like telling my viewers, oh, well, this person's not gonna listen to you, and I've already got a video of certain cars on my channel, so why even bother watching them? Or why bother watching this person? You know what? People are going to watch who they want. They're going to watch what they like, whatever. If you don't like it, then stop watching my stuff. You know what I mean? If you don't like how I do my videos, if you don't like the fact that I use assists and whatever else, don't watch. Because I am not here to please you. I am here to make myself happy. I am here doing this to enjoy it. And I'm here to make the people that enjoy watching my stuff actually have fun. Like, that could screw me right now. That could genuinely screw me. But that's my own fault if it does. Right? So and knowing this car, it's probably not going to, because I am almost 12 seconds ahead of where I was. I am 7 seconds basically faster. So you know what? Be quiet. I'm not going to name names, like I said, but y'all better shut up, because that's annoying. You guys, you open your mouth and you're like, oh, well, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Because I don't want to. If I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do something. I'm going to turn traction control on. You guys will see why in a minute when I go into the final derby and so forth. So, replay event. I'm going to use the truck like I did last time. You're going to see why. Because I'm just going to use the cars I did last time also. But no, so in the video last time I actually was like, oh my god, I'm what amounts to a murderer. Like I'm an accomplice to murder at this point, because I destroyed like 5 or 6 cars and helped the AI just destroy each other, which is kind of funny, because I think I drove out of this one with little to no damage whatsoever, I'm pretty sure. Like that's kind of funny. Like, some of these shots are just really cool. The way these cars just kind of... Like, you wouldn't expect the vehicles to react as crazy as they do sometimes, but it's just funny to watch them just get demolished. I mean, in real life, it's heartbreaking. Ooh, I think I took out Logan. Or I helped anyway. Like, look at that. I'm an accomplice to murder. It's bad. But YouTube, please don't flag me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not an actual accomplice, okay? This truck is actually taking a beating this time. Last time it wasn't so bad. I was trying to take him out too. He took himself out. He's like, no, I don't want to be clobbered by that black and red. Or black and red. I'm colorblind apparently. Black and blue truck. Come on, Rusty. Oh, shoot. I might want to lay off on being the bully here for a little bit. Alex is dead. Aw, crap. I might be dead next. Rusty's dead. Alright, oop. That was kind of cool to watch that. The traction control will come in handy towards the end of this because... Oh, dude. I wrecked. Okay, I'll take that one. I mean, I still want it, but... You know, whatever. I still want it. There's proof there. I know I did. Okay. I can guarantee you I won that. I mean, the carnage was more packed tightly in anyways the first time around, so. This thing is hard to see out of, though. Or see around, I should say. By the way, I really, really do like the cab over on this van. It just looks really cool. Like, I know it's supposed to be like a Gen 3 VW van, but it's still cool. I think the Gen 1 and the Gen 2, you know, Type 1 buses, they get way more hype than they probably should. If that makes sense? Like, they're just really overused. It's kind of like a Gen 1 Mustang or a Mark IV Supra. They don't give other generations of the vehicle or competing vehicles to actually, you know, build their own identity. Everybody's like, oh my god, you know, this. Like, they're very tied on one generation of car or truck, which, I mean, sometimes I am. Oh, dude, I ended David's career right there. If David had a derby career before, he does not now. I mean, I can kind of see out of this view. Like, I can see around the van more. I don't know, I just think it's more fun to take them on. Okay, that was cool. I lost a tire because of it, but... That was cool. I mean, I might not win this one, but... I mean, yeah, I know, my opinions on certain vehicles and whatever are very unpopular. But I mean, you got to realize, like, cars like the Supra, I mean, yeah, they were sports cars or whatever, but, like, oof, I threw Kibby into Alex. That's not good. I was going to say, cars like the Mark IV Supra, they only really gained popularity because of video games and, okay, and because of, like, the Fast and the Furious. Like, I mean, Zoe's dead. I think I'm the one that's got the highest body count at the present moment. Oh, dude, if I die here... Nope, I'm not gonna die. I knew I wasn't gonna die. Oh my god. That was crazy. No, so... at this point in the tournament, I am kind of a mass, mass car killer, more or less. I'm going to go back and use the Elwood, just because I can. Because I did find that that was the better of the two cars to use here. The wagon, sorry. And being on the even if it's like icy asphalt, or it looks icy, it's still better than the snow, honestly. But that's just my opinion. I mean, it looks better, but then it also, like, performs better, I guess. That was cool. That was like something out of Too Fast, Too Furious, where Tyrese flips the one dude over in that old Buick station wagon with his Monte Carlo. There's just too much stuff going on screen. Two guys are dead. Dude, I was, uh-oh. Yeah, no, there's a wall there. I noticed that there's a wall there. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but there is. Okay, that was kind of cool. Oof, I just busted out his windows. Kibby's dead. Okay. Hey, get off my bumper, Alex. Gosh. Oh, crap. Well, Jesse's dead. Now it's just me and Alex. Great. Die. And there was nitrous at the end. Die. I won that fight. I knew I won that fight. So at the very end of this here, how long has this video been? It's been more than like... Are you serious, dude? Come on. I mean, granted, it could have been cut short because of... Actually, no, this is about the point. So, kind of wondering about the durability on this car, the Impaler. I'm gonna go back in here, and I'm gonna beef up the Impaler because I want to know exactly how heavy duty this car really is. Because is this thing still... Oh no, that's the V8. I was like, is that thing still rocking the 6? No. Thank God. Yeah, I know. I turned the... I put the wheels back to stock. I don't care. I like the stock wheels on this car. Okay, sue me. No, don't sue me. I don't have a lot of money on me. Hold on. The handling And the speed on that car is better, and the weight is down. I guess that makes sense. Whatever. Okay. I mean, I ran with the hearse last time, but whatever. And that was only on half assist, basically. 40 miles an hour on ice. That's a little terrifying. Now this right here, sorry guys, this right here is going to get very, very tedious, because my phone fell out of my hand for a second, because on ice you can't hardly get any traction, but I mean, unless you're like 3, you already know that. Actually no, even a 3-year-old realizes that. They don't understand what the concepts are, but they get that they can't move as nicely. Now if I had one of my trucks here, I probably could actually get up a bit of speed, but that'd be kind of cheating. Oh my god. I'm not even on max graphics either. I'm on, I think, medium settings. I think it's just my CPU. It's like everything is being taxed. My RAM, the whole 9 yards. I don't know what it is, because I put all my programs to sleep on my phone, so, or not all of them obviously, but like the notifications and stuff I put on do not disturb, so I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm getting sandwiched between a couple of hearses. Ah crap, my shovel's gone. All you're hearing is just this giant V8 screaming. Oh, you little pansy. Did I just blow his windows out again? Yes. Okay then. I blew Kippy's windows out a second time. Now the frame buffer on this thing. It's weird because when I'm not recording, it's fine. For the most part. Kippy's dead. As I figured. I figured Kippy would die first. I might die though. Keep slamming into stuff, I'm gonna die. Keep, like, punching people's windows out. It's kind of funny. I mean, even though I was third in that one, I'm still probably going to win this. I did last time. You know, if other AI wouldn't just, like, slam into you as you're trying to go for another car, that'd be good, but then it wouldn't be entertaining, would it? Oh crap, well there goes my trunk and my my rear bumper. Well, Alex is dead. Don't have to worry about him. Sam ended his career on my corpse. Well, not corpse, but he used me as a method of mercy killing, I suppose. There's just bodies everywhere. And it's literally the song by Drowning Pool, you know? Let the bodies hit the flow. Let the bodies hit the flow. You know what I mean? If you've never heard that song, I don't think that it's about Demolition Derby, but... Hey, I won that one. Cool. I won the first attempt at it too, but... Yeah, I don't even know how long it took. See, this video was a heck of a lot shorter than the first time I tried to record it. But anyways, so yeah, what'd you guys think? Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys not enjoy it? Not asking the two boneheads that, you know, are obviously probably going to talk more smack. But no, like I said, it's just one of those things, like, I will review cars when I'm good and ready. I will do videos when I'm ready to. I'm trying to balance work. I'm trying to balance, you know, my mental health or whatever. I'm trying to do this, right? So, I mean, it's just one of them things, man. Like, I have priorities. YouTube is fun. The problem is it's not my main priority. It's not the main way that I make money. And considering that the two bozos, you know, that want to troll me or whatever and talk crap, considering that they're punching pretty high above their weight class, but with very, say, poor execution, you know, poor methods, like, just not saying it in a way that makes them look smart or whatever, I don't know, it's just kind of stupid, you know what I mean? But anyways, no, it's just one of those things, man. Like, don't tell somebody, oh, well, I already recorded the video, so you should just go watch mine instead, because this person's obviously never going to record a video on that car or whatever. Just stop. It's not right. Okay? It's not cool. I wouldn't do that to you, so don't you dare do that to me. But, you know, anyways, sorry for the rant, you guys. Sorry for jumping back onto it, but, yeah, no, if you guys did enjoy this, let me know. And, so today is, Thursday, August 12th. Tomorrow's the 13th. Oh no, Friday the 13th. This video will go up on that day. And, I have Monday and Tuesday off, so I'll probably do a video either Sunday night or Monday, Tuesday, and then upload a couple of them. I know I'll probably do a couple more on that quote-unquote weekend for me, because, you know, anyways. But let me know which car you guys want me to do. Would you guys want me to do the Tacoma JDM, or do you guys want to see the Marshall Stalker? Sorry. Honestly, I prefer this car, but I will do the Tacoma JDM. So, at some point. Actually, we're getting closer to, you know, a couple of cars in here. But anywho, yeah, if you guys did enjoy this, except for the ranting, I mean, who knows, maybe you guys are weird and you enjoyed the ranting too, I have no clue. But if you guys did enjoy this, let me know and I'll catch you down the road. This is Chevy Boy signing out. Peace, y'all.